Party people, and welcome back to Day 1 to Master series. This is a series where I take every Street Fighter 6 character from Day 1 all the way to Master rank. This is a fun and effective way for me to cope with mental illness, and I hope to make you laugh and learn along the way. Every 20 minutes of gaming, I recommend a 5-minute break to help maintain focus and learning efficiency. Stick around until the end, and I supply that for you as well. Now on to the video. Okay, we are into it. This is going to be a rough one, party people. We are in for, yeah, this is the growing pains episode for sure. I was so down on myself in the last episode that I'm just not going to let myself be down on myself for this one. So we're just going to do match analysis. We're going to do our best at seeing just how easily it is to avoid how bad I played, honestly, is what we're going for immediately. I'm glad I watched this because my reliance on the air fireball is uncanny, obviously, but it's just, that's how I played Akuma for so long. But I'm glad I'm learning because, like I said, these are growing pains. You know, this was a tough session, you know, but I grinded through it just because I wanted to show you guys it's not all. See, what the hell was that? Obviously just a mistake. I don't know how much drive gauge 2 bars, that's good for a drive cancel. I might have been able to kill, honestly. Probably not. With 2 bars with Akuma, he can do a lot of damage. Probably not that much, though. That was just greedy by me. Yeah, I'm actually enjoying watching this now because it's seeing this, I'm like, okay, it's not going to be hard to improve my Akuma. At first I was really worried, like, man, I'm going to have to get really good with this character to do anything with him, you know what I mean? But just looking now, I'm just playing like a fool, honestly. I'm playing like a neutral skipping fool. That's just me, like, you know, South Park, whenever they're bouncing on their giant nuts. They're bouncing on their balls because they always put them in the microwave. That was me. I bounced on my big old balls and threw him because I knew he was just thinking I was going to jump and flash kick me because I'm sure everyone does that. Expecting me to bounce up on my big old biggity nuts and throw him. Wow, I can't believe that worked. What do I got? That's not the optimal play. Interesting he was going for the tech there, but I was cooked at this point. I remember just thinking everyone's just going to do whatever the hell they want. Oof, that one hurts. Oh yeah, I'm dead. Oh no, I'm dead. Oh lord. Oh, why didn't I level 3? So I can leave right there instead. Interesting. This is like I said, there's very easy things I can change about my Akuma, and I'll probably prosper along the way. Don't agree with jumping at the beginning right there, especially versus a Guile. I've been doing that a lot, and I don't know, I was just defaulting to bad habits. Trying to make it just easy for me, but I'm playing a character that I've never played before. This is probably almost an hour in now. Probably a little less, honestly. Like I said, I can just see basic things that I can change about my Akuma already, and it'll be better. I was being really hard on myself before, just saying how bad I was, but it's like it's not so bad, you know. And you guys should do this too. Always, you know, give yourself the benefit of the doubt when you're watching these replays. I felt like when I was playing these matches that I could do nothing right, you know what I mean? But if you have that defeatist mindset, you shouldn't be playing anyways. You should be doing something. You should be in training mode, just, you know, practicing stuff, having fun, not stressing yourself out. You know what I mean? I'm like, I gotta put this replay on and watch everyone make fun of how terrible my Akuma is. But I really don't care. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'll get them the master rank. I'm not worried about that. I'll get every single character in this game the master rank. They just might take, some might take more work than others. You know. I don't think Akuma's going to be as bad as I was making him sound in the last couple videos. I was like, you know, Akuma's an incredibly good character, but I just like, I'm so used to a different Akuma, but that doesn't mean anything. This character's going to be just fine, you know what I mean? The days of the Vortex are gone. We're fine with that. That was a lazy shimmy, and then he did it right back to me and killed me for it. Oh, those points are getting dangerously low, but they're just points. Like I said, I'm not worried. I'll get him the master just fine. Especially now after watching this. I was like grasping. I was like, what am I doing playing this game? What's go? Why is my Akuma so terrible? I thought this character was gonna be easy. He's so good. Wait, it is gonna be easy. He is so good. What do you mean? I mean, it's not gonna be easy for everyone, but you just learn. Take your time, like I will. Watch your replays. Pick up things that you can change. A lot of the times it comes down to slowing down and when to slow down. Right there, and he just letting that DI rip. That's not the call. Just slowing it down, standing heavy punch in the corner, fireballs in the corner. Akuma has so much he can do, and I'm just defaulting. You know what I mean? Ace definitely could have killed, definitely should have killed. Akuma's got easy. It's funny because that first match I fought, I did like the optimal stuff versus the very first opponent I played. It just never again. Like, ever since then, it's just been degrading. But this is the growing pains, you know what I mean? And we're all gonna, you know what I mean? So many Akuma players. Don't you worry, guys. Like, you're all gonna get there. You just give yourself the time. Give yourself the space to work there, You'll get there just fine, you know what I mean? That was cool. Just because it kept him in the corner, that was really, really good. Not much better than the cross-cut, uppercut, but better because it kept him in the corner. That sucks. See, this is what I mean. Why am I doing this? I'm just so hungry for points right now. So hungry for victory that I don't want to play a good Street Fighter. And that's just like, what are we doing? That's not why we're playing this game. Akuma's a raging demon. I should be playing my game. Kin's raging demon right now. That's what we're dealing with. That's just for the corner carry, honestly. There's probably much better stuff I can do, but I might. That's fine for me to do right now, honestly. A lot of the other stuff isn't. See that? I'm just trying to cross them up, but I don't need to. That's crazy, dude. Oh, nice. No hit confirmed. That would have been so sick. I was practicing it a little bit. I'm just not very good yet, but it's fine. Even if, that's what I say. We're working on it. We're day one. There ain't nothing wrong with that. We're just gonna work our way up. Ooh, combo. Definitely could have killed. I'm probably gonna lose this. Dead? No. Oh. Oh, he wins, yeah. I'm pretty sure it's whoever goes second in that scenario. Kins might just beat it outright in this game, but in that situation, I'm pretty sure it's whoever goes second. Was the wrong call all around. The level 1 in that situation maybe would have been better. Ooh, he's so lucky that happened. Ugh. But yeah, I mean, I had to kill combo much earlier than that, and I just didn't capitalize at all, Like, I literally had it won, I just didn't win it. Good, like I said, it's really good. I highly recommend you guys watch your replays, especially when you're struggling. And just look for little things, like, about how you're playing. Like, oh, I really don't need to, like this, my DIs and air fireballs, I'm going bonkers with this stuff, I need to just, stay on the ground and use my good defensive options. If I see him do that, that's a little tough at burnout to deal with. Still can though. Like it's literally, if I'm waiting for a Dragon Lash, that's just him being like, kill me and take the round. But I'm not doing any of that. I'm trying to rob people, I guess. I don't know. I'm just like desperate at this point, which is whatever, That was way too ambitious. There's some ways to deal with the Jinrai in that situation. Perfect parry for that one would have been the best option to go for, low risk, I'm burnt out. This is not looking good for me, honestly, as Mr. Akuma. If he sneezes on me, I die. And I have a lot to chew through without any drive gauge, Let's see. Oh, if I buffered that, I would have been so happy. I'm not, though. I have drive gauge now, but I'm probably just going to drive rush in and fail. I'm probably going to try DIing and miss. It's like so obvious now in hindsight, like just how greedy I was playing consistently. I was just like, oh, I need to win some points. See, I even got demoted. I'm not worried about that. You know what I mean? It's just growing pains right now. If anything, I'm proud that I'm not worried about showing these losses and how bad I'm playing, because we're gonna see like what I learned from this. You know what I mean? We're gonna see in day 2. Watch day 2. It's gonna be like, well, boys, never thought we'd drop down to Diamond 3, but I'm on a 14-game losing streak. We'll get them next time. But I'm old man, you know, because it shaved 50 years of my life on that losing streak with Akuma. But it's not gonna be like that, you know what I mean? I'm having fun, you know. But I like I said, I'm proud of myself for not being like, you know, it's not embarrassing, you know. Like I said, you guys, especially low level players, that's what a lot of people just poo-poo on low level players. Like, oh, if you're not master rank, you're not playing the game. It's like, shut up. How are you gonna take like the achievement away from somebody who's never been gold in a video game and then they got gold in Street Fighter? Like, leave them alone, dude. Let them play. like, shut up. You know what I mean? Just we're not all, you know, Angry Bird and Hunt. You know, we're not all Michael Jordan, but we like to play basketball and watch the game. You know what I mean? Like, just shut up and play. Have fun, you old codger. Yelling at you 14-year-old kids on the internet. Whatever. Oh, finally. Oh, what did I do? Okay, I was like, oh man, I kind of like how I'm playing. I stopped doing stuff and I immediately pressed that. Nothing like that. Nice uppercut. Who's this guy? Okay. If only I was playing like this the entire day, right? Do what I want. I wonder if he was trying to say fighting the customer. I don't think I noticed that when I was playing it. I tell you guys, when I play, I am locked in. I'm listening to the music. I love just like being in the game. I really need to figure out the jukebox function. I'm a dumb whenever it comes to anything that's like I barely know how to use training mode. That doesn't work. I've learned that doesn't work. Oof. What a horrible mistake. This is the stuff we learned. Once you learn that stuff, though, you know, you learn from it and you don't do it. And I mean, we all knew you were going to do that, buddy. Ready to drop this? Whoa, that was a lot of damage. All right. Yeah. So yeah, we're on the up and up. I got not demoted, but I'm not worried about it. Like I said, I'm gonna come back. This Akuma already, compared to the placements and stuff, how I'm playing right now, that's just Street Fighter 6. But like, look at this. This is much more. You know, this is slower. This is a lot more methodical. Nothing fancy. This is what I like. This is like me trying to win games as a day 1 Akuma right now. This poor Ed just had to be on the receiving end of me finding my hands. You know, stop playing with my feet. No, I'm just kidding, you know, but it's, I was honestly like, I was dreading whenever I was playing this. I was like, wow, people are going to watch me get demoted and just be like, wow, this dude's going to teach us Akuma. It's like, yes, that's the point, you know, especially you players who are trying to get to Master Rank who've never been to Master Rank before. This is like good, you know what I mean? It's good to lose, but you just don't be a jerk to yourself about it. You know what I mean? Losing is learning, as long as you allow yourself to learn from it. And it's fun to learn, you know? I know I sound like the scholastic school bus over here, but like in a video game like this, in a competitive video game, it's once you start putting it together and the pieces together and the mechanics, and you're like, oh, now I'm platinum. Oh, now I'm diamond. It's like, you know, I was getting what the press gamer was saying. You know, I'm just slowing down. I'm doing this stuff. I'm learning a little bit here and there from watching replays. I'm getting hyped up before I play, and I'm really enjoying this now. Now I can play this game and just have fun. And even when I lose, it's like, man, that was a good match with that guy. That was so much fun, you know. And that's what Street Fighter's all about, you know, like. Shut up about being optimal, being robots. This game was never about being a robot, you know? Go watch those crazy StarCraft players. Even them, they did like crazy StarCraft players aren't robots. None of us are. We're human. Michael Jordan's arguably an android, though, but that's a whole different argument. I mean, I'm sure that works, right? That's so cool. That's gonna be another character whenever I pick him. It's day one. I can tell it's gonna be like, well, we got a lot to learn with this character, boys. Look at that, starting to do fancier anti. That's honestly the easiest anti-air he has if they'll let you do it. The back heavy kick, because odds are you're holding him back anyways, you know. I'm still trying to get away with these air fireball shenanigans. It just doesn't work in this game. It does, but it's not the same. But we learn. I wonder how good EX air fireball. All I care about is air fireball shenanigans. I've been playing Akuma for a long time. Okay, air fireball's always been good. It's still good. It's just not game breaking, you know. It's not the character anymore. It used to really be his identity, you know. That and like Vortex and stuff. Still good. Look at that. It scales pretty well. Honestly, it's pretty good damage. Oh, see, we learned this. I think the Tatsu's better to do. I was watching replays earlier, and I'm like, oh, you can Tatsu after that, of course. The heavy kick. Ooh, that was cool. Nice tick. Okay. 3-game win streak since when? I do think, if you guys didn't watch the last episode, that Chun-Li his EXDP me, like, hit me with like 11 out of 12 EXDPs. That totally screwed me up. I'm like, what is wrong? I should have stopped playing and watched the replays then, but I'm happy I waited to watch them until now because growing pains, right? I don't think it was possible to kill with the extra meter, but this is you know. I mean, wow, I have a lot of drive gauge that I didn't use. If I did something good with the drive gauge like that, ooh, that's cool. It's funny how I'm learning. I'm like, oh, my fireball doesn't work. What about EX fireball shenanigans? I was thinking that in the match, and like in real time, I was like, I gotta use the EX fireball for shenanigans. And here I am. I'm like, ooh, oof. That's just your ass. That works, and that's the corner. That was a combo trial. That's what I'm like. Okay, and people say the combo trials aren't useful. This is what I say. You do like yes, watching replays are where you're gonna get the good tech and what works on. That's cool. But like combo trials are good just to teach you what the character can do. It's like, yes, you're not going to use that combo in a match, you know? Like, don't take everything literally, you know? They're fun to do, and they teach you about the character. They're never optimal, you know? Maybe one of them or two of them. But they teach you stuff like that, you know? That for a day one character, it's fun to learn this stuff and practice it a little bit and screw around, you know what I mean? Having a hard time finding matches. This was a weekday, I remember too. This was like, sheesh. I don't know. Probably like Tuesday or Wednesday, something like that, you know. Late. Not like crazy late, not like animal of the night late. But late, you know. After dinner, after work, everyone, you know. Most sane human beings are like chilling, watching Netflix, just, you know, decompressing, and I'm over here gnashing my teeth like, why is my Akuma so horrible in this? I was so excited to play him, then he's so bad. Not really a fan of this costume either. I shelled out the money to buy Akuma, and I didn't realize, like, you have to like spend more money than the character is. But I'm like, oh, if I just save these coins, you know, hoard them away, I'll be able to buy another character eventually, right? But it's like, nah, you just buy the character. I'll probably get the costume for Akuma, honestly. This one with the red hair is kind of growing on me. Oh, see, that's what I'm talking about. Oh no. All that cool stuff just out the window for a DI. Did you know that Zangief is just waiting for... Oh no. Really, it just doesn't, like, yeah. I'm glad I didn't try anything after that because it's not worth just dying. I died anyway. This character is so crazy now, Zangief. He's strong. He just doesn't play like... That's another character. Zangief's never played like this. Well, in any game I've played, maybe in like a... I don't know. The only other game he was really good in, I remember, was Street Fighter 4. And he played way different in that game. He was like grabbing wins with his SPD from full screen. And he was like a footsie character. Neutral game character, you know? Interesting he's mashing there and not mashing the end. Ooh. That's good. I don't think there's any way for me. Oh, there is. If I let the slide go off there, it beats the lariat because it's a low. That's interesting. See, this is why we watch replays. You know what I mean? You think of the options in the scenario and you just go through by process of elimination what the options are. You know what I mean? Good lord. Zangief really is just doing whatever he wants, honestly, and I need to punish that. I need to stop him from doing whatever he wants. Ooh, okay. Nice. Wow, that hit behind his head, but you really can't. Oh, God, I lost. That's just, you know, again, being so greedy. I'm not dead, but I'm dead. You know what I'm saying? Like, yikes. Burnt out. So basically what I should be doing, I should have had the better anti-air for that scenario, but that's okay. That's me bouncing on my big old balls again. No reason to be taking risks like that, but that sucks losing like that. Hilarious that that's what he was looking for. I mean, obviously it's what won him the match, but it's hilarious that that was the option he was going to. So easy. You guys always just running away. Why do you think, what do you think the thought process is? Or maybe he just had it right, right? I often wonder though, I wonder like, do they think they're just gonna lose the next game? Is it just like literally, is that it, you know? Or they just don't even want to risk losing? That's what we talked about in the last one, like the fear of failure. It's like, very interesting. Like I said, I don't judge. Do it. Maybe you know his dog was on fire. Like I said, you know, and run around in circles, and he had to go put it out. Whatever. We don't judge. Does someone else say the dog is on fire? I'm pretty sure that's like from my subconscious from watching another creator. I probably won't say that anymore, just so I don't get yelled at by anybody. His sister was shot in the middle of the street. How would that is that too much? He had to go to drive his sister to the hospital because she got shot by the 5-0. Too real. Ooh, that's bad. What a goon fest, just mauling each other like a couple of creatures. That dude is pressing some buttons. Okay, that was risky, but I mean, good call. You do want to be taking risks with the Kuma, you know? But like good ones, and that was a good one because it hit, right? What am I trying to DI in? I was gonna say, which way is the DI going to hit? Does that not work after, I mean, double wall splat, I guess? What do you do? Just uppercut, Tatsu, raw? I wonder, standing fierce punch, Magma Fist, maybe? Oh, this is big damage. Oh, I went for the corner carry. Oh, this is big damage. Oh, Lord. Okay. That was crazy, but again, it's good because it worked, but just like, holy smoke. Good call, though. You know, like I said, it worked. Ooh, do I get one? Oh, interesting. Oh, Interesting. I definitely should have died for that. Without a doubt, I should have lost that game. There's no reason for me to have gotten. No reason for me to take such a big risk, and no reason for me to win from such a massive risk. There's less risky things to do with that same reward. Yikes on my part. I just got away with that, but you know. I was really down. Oh, Lord. I was really down on my Akuma, you know. But watching it now, I was just like, I was having a bad night. We can work with this. This is very malleable. Ooh. Ouch. Oh no. What am I? Oh. I mean, I'm sure I could have killed it. It's Akuma versus Akuma. I had 2 bars. I definitely could have killed it. That was a counter hit? Wait, I think he's plus if you block the second hit. Wonder what he was doing. Okay, what am I gonna do? Go for Fireball? That's might as well be the game right there, you know? Oh, that hurts. Okay. Geez, I wonder what the side switch combo is. I wonder if just a raw demon flip slide works there. Probably a fast one, I don't know. Something to try. Oh, do I just super him? I'm sure that's what I try. Oh, sweet Jesus. I deserve to lose this. That's 2 opportunities I had to win the game. And what do you call it? I did not. I just didn't. I totally deserve to lose this, especially after that. Well, you know, I still deserve to lose it. Still to this day. Still to this very moment of my life. I absolutely, well, that was that wasn't nearly as bad of a session as I was thinking. Thought I just got trounced that whole time. I remember that Chun-Li just ruined my night because I was just so disappointed. And the Master Ranked Ryu that I lost to in placements, I was like, man, I totally could have beaten that guy if I just played better. But I remember losing to him. I was like, man, I'm just playing like a fool, and he's just beating me up for it. But whatever, you know. I digress. We're in it to win it. We'll get to Master. You guys will see all the highs and the lows, and you'll see, like I said, that's the best way to see. That's the best way to learn. You know, see it step by step, all the way. I owe you guys a 5-minute break. I guess I have no idea what I'm going to talk about for this one. I guess I got to figure that out. Pretty tired, but whatever. I am so tired. Okay, so for this break, I just gotta pull this one together real quick. I had no idea what to talk about, so I figured I'd talk about how cool Akuma is. So I got a little excerpt about Akuma from Street Fighter 6. So let's learn more about the Raging Demon Boy. Akuma, also known as Goki in Japan, is a powerful and iconic character in the Street Fighter series, making his anticipated return to Street Fighter 6 as one of the most feared and skilled martial artists in Street Fighter universe. Akuma embodies the concept of the Satsui no Hado, a malevolent energy that grants immense power at the cost of one's humanity. His presence in Street Fighter 6 is both a nod to his legacy and a fresh take on the character for a generation of players. In Street Fighter 6, Akuma retains his signature moves such as Go Hadoken and Shun Goku Satsu, but with enhanced visuals and mechanics that reflect the game's modernized engine. His design is more refined with intricate details that highlight his demonic nature, including glowing red eyes and a more muscular, imposing physique. These aesthetic choices emphasize his role as a fearsome and relentless warrior. The gameplay in Street Fighter 6 showcases Akuma's aggressive and punishing playstyle. His moveset is designed for players who prefer a high-risk, high-reward approach, capitalizing on his ability to deal massive damage in short bursts. Akuma's offensive pressure is complemented by his advanced mobility options, allowing him to close gaps quickly and keep opponents on their toes. Narratively, Akuma's role in Street Fighter 6 continues his journey as a lone warrior seeking the ultimate challenge. His obsession with mastering the Satsui no Hado and his constant search for worthy opponents underscore his complex character. Akuma's presence in the game not only adds depth to the roster, but also provides a formidable challenge for players, making him a central figure in the ongoing legacy of Street Fighter. Pretty cool. I think that pretty much sums it up. Okay, I need to take a shower. I need to go to bed. Say again. Y'all be good to yourselves. Keep on struggling. I am the depressed gamer. And I'll see you in the next one.